O Sepultura foi a primeira banda brasileira a atingir um sucesso internacional, sendo considerada uma das maiores bandas de heavy metal de todos os tempos. Nesse vídeo, o guitarrista Andreas Kisser conta, com total sinceridade, como era a sensação de ser uma banda de metal no Brasil. E lembrando, o canal infelizmente foi desmonetizado e era minha única fonte de renda extra, então caso você queira aprender a tocar guitarra com um dos melhores guitarristas do Brasil, e ainda colaborar com o canal e com a gravação do disco da minha banda, confere o primeiro link da descrição.
So this is Sepultura, Andreas, take one. I want to talk a bit about Sepultura in Brazil. When you guys started, you were the first band to come out of Brazil internationally, and really the first band to come out of not out of North America.
South America, yeah.
So I guess to start there, take me back to what that was like in the very beginning.
Well, the very beginning, I mean, we hated Brazil, let's say. You know, it was like a cultural thing in Brazil. Everything from outside was better than Brazil. I mean, cars, TV, tennis shoes, anything, you know, any type of industrial artifact, you know, always was better outside, and it was true, and we grew up with that kind of atmosphere, you know. But yeah, we only listening to metal from outside, even though we had the Brazilian metal bands, our friends and stuff, but a lot of people, a lot of bands sing in Portuguese, which was something that we hated all the time, you know. It was like a taboo, you know, metal and Portuguese, never we're gonna be together. You know, so that's why we started to go to English, you know, and to copy, you know, like Antichrist and Bestial Devastation, you know, put like keywords, you know, from many different bands and do, you know, our own and stuff. But you know, that's what kind of our relation to Brazil. We were feeling that we didn't belong, you know. We wanted to be in England, we wanted to be in the States, we wanted to be in Germany, you know, we wanted to be there. That was our biggest dream, you know, to be good enough, you know, to be able to go outside and play outside Brazil.
And so over the course of 30 years, as time progressed, how did your attitude towards Brazil change?
Yeah, it was much earlier. I think that the first tour we did was 1989. Basically, our first tour we stayed like 4 months outside Brazil, you know, and that was like a huge impact on ourselves because we saw that people outside Brazil didn't have that much information about our country, you know. A lot of people were surprised to see white people in a Brazilian band, you know. They thought everybody was black and everybody lived in the jungle. And weird questions like, oh, you have this in Brazil or you have that, the technological stuff, you know. So we felt kind of, you know, it was funny, but we felt kind of like, what the fuck, man, you know? I mean, they don't know anything about it, you know. So that was the beginning of our urge, you know, to put Brazil in our lyrics, in our music and stuff. So we started really step by step, you know. Like I said, Beneath the Remains tour was very important, but I think it was the Arise tour that was really, you know, open our heads to the world. And at the same time, you know, I used this analogy that a spaceman, you know, looking Earth from the moon.
Yeah.
You have a totally different perspective of the world, of the planet. You see a little ball like, you know, floating in the universe and stuff, you know, and we saw Brazil like that, you know. We saw, wow, Brazil is a unique country with unique rhythms, unique music and people and stuff, you know, and naturally we start using that in our favor, you know.